I'm at Son of a Gun in Los Angeles gaining inspiration for my absolute favorite, the fried chicken sandwich.
Craig and my favorite date night spot is Son of a Gun, and the fried chicken sandwich is definitely one of the reasons. We love having this with a cocktail. It's really delicious, and it's perfect for us to split. I love everything here. They have an insane lobster roll, they have shrimp toast, and Craig's favorite is the Hush Puppy plates. The fried chicken sandwich is definitely one of the stars of the menu. It's crispy, it's salty, it's sweet, it's a little spicy, it has gooiness to it. It's so good. The flavors really hit you like a Mack truck. They're so good. The chicken is perfectly juicy. All of the crispiness is so great, and that slaw. The slaw adds brightness, it adds spiciness, and it really is the thing that I think sets off this entire sandwich.
Before we get frying, I'm actually going to make the slaw. And what I love about the slaw is it's really simple, very classic, but so spicy. Oh my gosh, it is so spicy. So I have my mayonnaise here. And what I love about this recipe is you can really make it your own. Like if you want it to be a little brighter and more acidic, you can just add more pickle juice. If you want it spicier, add more hot sauce. So for the pickle juice, I'm just eyeballing it, but about like a 1/4 cup. Hot sauce. The reason why I like doing the Louisiana style hot sauce is because it's basically just vinegar and chilies. So it's really bright and spicy, but it doesn't have other flavors in it. So I'm gonna mince the garlic. I smash the garlic hard with the base of my knife, then I cut it just like a teeny tiny onion. There we go. So I'm just gonna whisk this together. I'm gonna do the parsley. I'm looking for kind of a finer chop on this, and if you wanted to add different herbs, you totally could. This would be really good with cilantro, it'd be really good with dill, actually. I really like dill, though. I know that that can be a polarizing herb. So I'm gonna add the finely chopped parsley, quick stir. I wanna finely chop some bread and butter pickles. I love the flavor of bread and butter, it's just so delicious. So I'm just gonna do little strips. I wanna have a little bit of bite, so you don't need to go so teeny tiny, but definitely on the smaller side. I'm going to chop off the tops of the green onions, because I just want sort of the bottom part, the very pale green and really white part of it. Green onions are in. Now I'm gonna start on the jalapenos. You can do as many or as few jalapenos as you want. I'm starting with 3, so it's gonna be very, very spicy. I prefer to do this with a hand mandolin. I have it on the thinnest setting because I really want the jalapeno to be kind of more of an accent rather than biting into a really thick chunk. Put it in the slaw like that. Next is the cabbage. I have it already cut in half, and I'm going to cut it from the top down, and this is gonna create very, very thin strips. I'm actually gonna take just like half of it, get everything mixed together. This is what like a cookbook from the 1950s would call salad. Like mayonnaise. All right. And this makes a ton of slaw. This is all mixed together. It's really evenly coated. That's what I was looking for. It actually gets better if you let it sit in the fridge overnight because everything soaks in and the cabbage really, really holds its crunchiness. All right, I'm gonna try a piece. Oh my gosh, it's so spicy. But really, really good. The combo of creamy, crunchy, and spicy together. I'm gonna let this sit and just kind of continue to marinate and get delicious while we make our fried chicken. Frying the chicken is actually really simple. It's a classic dredging method. I have buttermilk going in here and then flour and spices in here. And I'm keeping it really simple because the flavors in the slaw are so intense. I don't really need to be doing a ton with the chicken. I'm gonna put together the spice mixture. So just a little bit of salt, paprika, some freshly ground pepper, and then garlic powder. I'm just gonna lightly mix it together. I have boneless chicken thighs here. It's the perfect thing to use for a fried chicken sandwich. I have my oil heated to 350. I'm gonna take my chicken thighs, dredge it in some of the buttermilk, put it in the flour, just make sure it's really nice and lightly coated, and then pop it straight into the oil. You want it really nice and dark golden brown on top. And so I'm transferring them to a cooling rack over some parchment just to let the extra fat drain off. There we go. I'm gonna let the chicken sit while I get the buns ready. So these are these beautiful brioche buns. I'm going to butter the bread and then toast it in the pan. Buttered buns in a dish like this, oh my gosh, it's so delicious. It's little details like that that I feel are like the actual secret ingredients. Ooh, that looks perfect. I'm gonna take my chicken, pop it on top with some fresh tongs, just a mountain, like a really unnecessary amount of coleslaw. The top of the bun over that. I've got the soft squishy bun, crunchy slaw, and then perfectly crisp golden brown fried chicken. It's going to be a symphony of texture. Time for a bite. Oh my God. That is so good. Wow. Craig is gonna be so pumped about this. I absolutely love this recipe and I cannot wait for you guys to make this at home. I think you're gonna really, really love it. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. To see more videos like this one, click here. To subscribe to Food Network's YouTube channel, click here. Comment below, like the video if you like it. We love hearing from you. We'll see you next time.